Like we really moved over.
You are, so I feel kind of lonely over here. It's just me. Becoming an adult.
Like I did have this.
Yeah.
Call our meeting to order. Everybody would stand. A moment of silence. Thank you. The pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Roll call. Mr. Williams is out. I am present. Mr. Heater.
Present.
Miss Barnes Griffin, I believe, is joining us from the moon. Mr. Irvin. Mr. Lowe is out. And Ms. Washburn.
Present.
All right, thank you. All right. The gang's all here. All right. Dr. Reynolds.
Absolutely. Thank you. I know that we have some folks with us tonight, so I'll make these quick. Certainly want to thank our parents and our staff and students, school patrons for all the end of the year celebrations and award programs. Just like, as I mentioned at the last board meetings, just a fantastic time of the year to celebrate students and staff. And certainly got to do that throughout the month of May. It was just a tremendous month, busy, but boy, and to really cap it off with a fantastic commencement ceremony, recognizing over 300 plus graduates from Muncie Central High School with numerous awards and honors. The first class of our Latin honors system is just fantastic. Just a wonderful evening to cap off our end of year celebrations. Also, end of the year, we had our end of the year data retreat that we gathered the school leadership teams and the district teams and all the student support teams to go over the end of the year school and corporation data. When you have great data to share, those are great meetings. So we had a wonderful day of reviewing our data. And I was talking to the Cradle to Career leadership meeting today, and data what used to be an event where it was a couple of days or a day here and a day there. Kind of like when I was in school, it was the TV on the cart, and that was an event, right? You saw that coming down the hallway. You were super excited about it. or the computer lab, which was the green screen Tandies from Radio Shack in the closet at Southview that you got to go and be a part of. I mean, it was an event that you used the computers, and it used to be like that for data with us, that we used data, but we used it on days as opposed to being embedded in all decisions that we make. So we were able to trim that down. It was just a wonderful end of the year celebration. We recognized the data and knew the data before the data days, but almost nearly every metric that we keep an eye on was up. Our attendance is up. Our chronically absent students are down, which is a good thing, right? The percentage of students that are chronically absent are down. Our model students are all up. Our I Learn checkpoints at the middle school is up. Graduation rate is promising up. That's embargoed and can't share that yet, but that is looking to be up over last year, when last year was a banner year of being over 90% graduation rate. Freshman students earning credits was up compared to the year before. Just tremendous work all the way around, including our iRead 3. That's one of our major metrics that we look at, and that data is looking up, still promising from last year. But just a wonderful way to wrap up this school year. And want to thank our teachers and our staffs, principals, students, parents for all the hard work to make that happen. It's just fantastic. Speaking of iRead 3, we're into the summer school season. We're wrapping up our iRead 3 literacy camps for our third graders and second graders. We're down to a small enough cohort of students that did not pass during the school year that we're going to Camp Adventure. So they spend the mornings at Camp Adventure doing literacy work. Got the chance to stop out there the other day. It's awesome. And then they spend the second half of the day doing activities at Camp Adventure. So great to see those kids have a great time and maybe do a little learning when they don't know that they're learning in the afternoon. So that was terrific. They're going to wrap up that camp Friday. They're starting to take the iRead 3 assessment out there over the next few days. We've wrapped up robotics camp already. That's a shorter camp that we do for a few elementaries, for 30 elementary students. We run a robotics camp. In-person instruction at the high school is back this year for really a really long time. Where we're having math, science, English, and social studies for our freshmen in person, for those folks to help stay on track. And we have about 50 students taking advantage of that. And last but certainly not least, we've kicked off summer band. It officially started on Monday. We have the contest that they're going to go to Jay County contest on July 24th. Our Muncie contest that we host up at Muncie Central on July 25th. I think we're going to have 24 bands at that. The following Friday, July 31st, we go to Anderson and compete. Then we have our car show preview concert on August 1st. And then August 7th will be State Fair Band Day, followed by August 10th, teachers come back, and August 10th, 11th, 12th, the students come back. So it will all be moving fast forward before you know it, but just kicking off the summer, and I think that's it for me.
Super. Just a question. I mean, congratulations to everybody on commencement. It was great. I just wanted to highlight something that I had no idea of, but I believe that it was communicated that 60 associate's degrees were earned by 300 and how many graduating seniors?
I think it was 309. I think we had
I think
309, 311.
I think if you do the math on that, that's 1/6 of our students have an associate's degree when they graduate. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I think that is something that we should clearly celebrate.
Well, and I can give you a personal example. My child doesn't have to take any electives in college now. So
Did you just
we
created
signed
the
up
schedule?
Yep, he has a schedule. He is done with all his electives, so he jumps right into engineering.
I just think that's something that is extraordinary.
And I want to say the numbers. So those are the number of folks that earned a degree, but I think it's 113 or 17 that earned something
Right.
from Ivy Tech or Ball State, whether it's a certification, an industry certification, or a class or two, but didn't quite make the Indiana College Core 1-year degree or the 2-year degree. She shared that with us today at the Cradle to Career Can about how many students walked across that sage with green and white cords, meaning that they had earned something already at Ivy Tech. It is fantastic.
I just think that's way to go.
Maybe $850,000
Yeah.
of college tuition at Ivy Tech that those students saved already, and they're transferable.
And they're
Smaller public or private institutions, state institutions, they all transfer. So just a tremendous opportunity for Muncie students. Yep. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. That's great. Really great. All right. Andy, we have anybody? All right. Nobody has signed up. I do want to acknowledge Mr. Andrew Dale being here, and thank you for coming. You cannot, but but we're glad you're here.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for being.
Yeah, we thank you for being here. Our consent agenda. Everybody's taking a look at that. Anybody want to do a motion for that? We're gonna do that now. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have some new teachers that are here and others. Mr. Jerome is here. I'm familiar with that name. If you want to come up and just say hello. We won't hold it against you.
Not yet.
Well, hello, I'm Darren Jerome, and I'll be taking the Latin teaching position at Muncie Central High School. I'm very excited to do that. What else do you want me to say? But yes, I'm also from Wabash College, so I'm sad your superintendent wasn't here to, I guess, grill me on Wabash. So.
Board president, yeah. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Anna Drake here. Hello.
I'm Anna, so I'm from Richmond, Indiana, and I went to Ball State for 4 years. Just graduated with my bachelor's in elementary education.
Student taught at?
Student taught at Southview Elementary. I had so much fun. I was like, I have to stick around somewhere. So
All right.
I'm here, and I'm taking the 3rd grade position at EWA. Super excited. And I'll be living with my sister who teaches at Westview. So
perfect.
we got
All
a
right.
little duo.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you
here.
very much. Looks like you might have a principal that's grinning over there. Heather?
Hi, I'm Heather Troop. I'm going to have the literacy coach position at Southside Middle School.
Wonderful.
I'm very excited. I have my whole family here, our Muncie Community Schools loving family. Like my husband is an assistant principal. My older daughter Matilda goes to Northside. My little daughter there, Penelope, just finished her kindergarten year at Northview, and then we have a little 3-year-old. She's not quite ready yet, but
Wow.
That's great. So Heather will be a part of our literacy cadre that we're participating with the Department of Education she's at Southside, but the opportunity for Northside and Southside to participate in the literacy cadre at the middle school, and she's gonna take over that tall task of being a literacy.
Ooh. Well, thank you for being here.
Where are you coming from?
Well, kind of all over the place. My experience is wide. I started as a 7th grade ELA teacher and then took a break to have some kids and to be home for a little while. And then I just wanted to work back in literacy any way I could. I taught ESL with an online platform. I worked at Muncie Civic Theater as their page to stage coordinator, bringing scripts to students at Southview and EWA and Grissom. And I worked at Ball State, PBS, most recently at Marion Hunt as a reading specialist. So
That is great.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Jody Young is here as well.
I'm Jody Young, and I will be taking the second grade position at Grissom. So very excited. Actually, used to drive by through there. My aunt lived over in that area, and when I was a kid, I used to think, I'm gonna work there one day. I don't know what I want to do at that time, so I'm excited.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. All right, wonderful.
And I'll second it.
Have a motion and a second. Do you have any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. All right. Yes. Sure.
Oh my God. Nope. That's not Angie. That's Mama Drake.
We'll recognize her anyway.
Oh, you caught me. I'm like, oh, did I miss somebody? Okay.
No problemo. All right, let's move on to policy updates.
Yep.
Did we vote? Did we? Okay, all right.
How would you? I'm like, I don't know.
Yes, we did.
Sorry. We have several policy updates. Those are, of course, posted online and in your packets. Most all of these were policy updates that were required by changes in Indiana code, or that were passed through legislation. You have the full policy, the red line version, and then you also have just a little quick summary written there too. I won't read through all of those, but all of that information is listed for you, and ask for your approval to update our policies according to legislative updates.
Chuck, do you expect any of these to create much change in process?
I don't believe so. Maybe the website and school issued devices. Steve and Cynthia have been working pretty hard on those already. We still have some time. We have about a year leadway to get things ready, since we already had a filter plan in place, or a contract agreement already in place. So we have a little more lead time, but our team is on that. That will be the legislative change that we'll have to follow, but we have a little lead time to get into it.
The C-175, which is the truancy, if you would just refresh my memory, this is an opportunity for us to kind of expand and clarify and a little bit soften some of the law that came out that was passed last legislature that was very rigid.
Yeah.
Which created, in and of itself, it created some challenges for us because of communication.
Yeah. And what it really provides is some additional days that can be excused for absences, and rightfully so. I mean, the pieces that they put in there are educational or career focused, or civics focused.
Right.
Really. Yep. Absolutely softens it up some.
Okay, anything else with that?
I move approval of the amended policies and procedures.
I'll second.
It's moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. All right, now I have a question. Do we, I see a little note here. Do we need to have something to waive a second reading or anything like that? Is that? Okay, cool. All right. All right, do we have any media here? No? Any other discussion from the board? Have any discussion from the room back there?
No, sir.
All right.
Brad will present, he'll give us a financial update at the next meeting. So if you're wondering why he's so quiet, that'll be on the next meeting.
Spread it out a little bit.
Spread
it out.
This will be a quick one.
Yes.
Highly unusual.
I know.
We'll take it. Summer out.
Well, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second.
Moved in second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Opposed, same sign. I mean, we can hang out if you want. So quick.
Thank you.
Meeting is adjourned.
For the record.
That's pretty
Good
quick.
job.